Yo, Pan, you ready?
Yeah.
Man, let's lock and load.
Yeah.
Just blaze.
Yeah.
No, turn me up.
Hey.
I think we got one.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Tell me, what do you see when you're looking at me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
On a mission to be what I'm destined to be.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I've been through the pain and the sorrow, the struggle is nothing but love. Nothing but love. A soldier, a rider, a man, a survivor, and all the above. 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 Make no
So, first of all, what do you think of our after-school program?
I think it sounds good. I think that you, if you're going to be targeting African American kids or minority kids, I think it would definitely help if you had people that look like them.
But it gives the kids an opportunity to do things that they normally aren't exposed to, like the sports that you guys were talking about.
I don't do my homework at home.
So you say you don't do a lot of homework at home?
No.
I think schools on the east side can benefit from after-school programs.
I think it's great. I think anything to help kids after school, once they're out of school, to give them something that they are, keep their mind busy, so they're not bored and they're not doing things that they're not supposed to be doing.
But do you know where, if kids aren't in an after-school program, what they do after school?
Some kids are doing things that they shouldn't be doing, illegal things after school. And I really think it would be a good idea. I think you all mentioned having mentors, that if you know, especially with kids like that who need motivation, if they could have a mentor to keep them off of the streets and doing more positive things.
Even some stars off of the UT football team or basketball team.
So y'all would want to, like, you would be excited about going to a place where there are like community like athletes there to like hang out with you. Okay.
So when they actually can feel, touch you, see you, and you're coming into the school, then to them it's attainable.
Any role model, adult role model that you can bring in and bridging that gap between the UT connection with East Austin, I think is awesome, because the college career connections are super important to make at this age.
Do you think that there's a need for more education about one's culture?
Definitely, all the time.
Do you think the children need more education about their cultural history and things that you can't go too in depth in school, but maybe?
Definitely.
Yes.
They don't learn that much about where they came from or where their parents came from, just their history, their heritage of their family. So I think definitely having those types of classes.
What do you think are the most important things for kids to learn about around this age?
I think it's important for them to know that how to be successful and the different ways to be successful. How to take pride in themselves, or if you all can help to instill pride, and that's the way they look and the way they behave.
With like teamwork and social skills, respectful words, peer mediation, everything at this age is very impulsive, and there's not like a lot of rational thought where they are developmentally.
And I want them to learn that it's okay to be successful, it's okay to be different, it's okay to be smart, it's okay to want to go to school or to get an education. Because I think that sometimes kids get embarrassed about being smart or wanting to go to school because their friends will say, oh, you're just trying to be smart. Or you hear kids say, especially in minority groups, you just want to be white. Well, white doesn't mean smart, or wanting to get an education doesn't mean that you want to be white.